Hi, this is Mike Regan with TransAct's 2-Minute Warning for the week of April 17th. And in this week's 2-Minute Warning, we've got an important question. How do you manage your company's supply chain in a sea of uncertainty? One of the things we've talked about in some recent 2-minute warnings is the fact that as shippers look out over the supply chain horizon, it looks like clear skies. We've often said, all clear on the Western Front, but in fact, there are some things going on. We call these things undertow items. You know what those are? You look at the water and everything looks calm, but underneath there's undertows, which can pull you away from the shore and be dangerous if you don't know about it and respond accordingly. Let me give you an example of one of those undertow items. Last week at the Port of LA, there was a work stoppage. The ILWU basically was sending a signal that they're not happy that the contract that expired June 30th has not been renegotiated. Now, a little over a month ago at TPM, it looked like there would be resolved pretty soon and we could get back to normal operations, and that hasn't yet happened. So while the leaders at the Port of LA have said, there are a lot of things going on, shippers said, this could happen again, which induces an element of uncertainty into managing your supply chains. And when you have uncertainty, you have unpredictability. When will you get the goods that you need to support the sales that you have or want to have? And there's a whole host of other issues beyond the port, something that we talked about a couple of weeks ago. We blew out our 2-minute warning. We had thousands of people taking a look at this. The labor negotiations between the Teamsters and UPS. Now, recently there was a quote by the head of the Teamsters, Sean O'Brien, that basically said, UPS isn't prepared for these negotiations. That's not a problem for the Teamsters. That's solely on UPS. Whether that's the case or not, we don't know. But what we do know is that in addition to the Teamsters, we have some labor situations at carriers like T-Force, ABF, and Yellow. You add it all up and it basically underscores the need for shippers to have a contingency plan that addresses the variables they may have to be dealing with. Now, some of you may say, how do we do that? Well, fortunately here at TransAct, we've got a team of experts that have a wealth of experience that can help you build your contingency plan and help you manage in that sea of uncertainty. All you need to do, let's make it real easy. Just send me an email. Give us a call. We've got some questions we can ask you, some other important things associated with your supply chain. We'd love to support what you're going through and mitigate or eliminate the anxiety so that you can manage those supply chains as effectively as possible. We do all of this because here at TransAct, we always want to remind you we are on your team, we're here to help, and we're passionate about seeing you be successful. Thanks for your time.